Hey guys, I hope everyone's ready for a good holiday weekend. It's Labor Day. It's hard to believe that the summer is almost over. We're rolling into September. Going to be rolling up on the holidays pretty soon. Get into Halloween and Thanksgiving and then Christmas. And I know a lot of times we tend to slack off on our fitness goals at that time of year. And the reality of it is, it's not the time to slack off, it's the time to turn up the heat. Okay? What I want to talk a little bit about today is what does it actually take to change your body? Okay? What does it take to change the way you look? Okay? The simple answer to that for me is it takes weight training. It takes resistance training. That can come in a lot of different forms. It can be machines, it can be weights, free bar, dumbbell, it can be resistance bands, it can be body weight exercises, it can be anything that places your muscles under resistance, forces them to break down. That way you can build them back up by eating enough protein and recovering and building that muscle mass. Too many times people get so focused on the scale and the fact that they want to lose weight that they're not focused on changing their body, and what they end up doing is they're losing weight, but all they're doing is creating a smaller version of themselves, okay? They've not built any muscle, and they've not even maintained the muscle that they have. So what they end up doing is the numbers on the scale is going down, but your body hasn't changed any. You look exactly the same, you're just lighter. You're just a little bit lighter. Maybe your clothes fit better. And maybe that's great for some of you, but I think for most of us, when we go into something like that, our goal is to be shapely, to be leaner, to be more toned, to show some muscle definition. And the only way to do that is to do some type of resistance training. That's why I like to emphasize to everyone, that I can, the importance of doing your weight training, of doing your resistance training, building your muscle, or at least maintaining the muscle you have, because there's too many times that we get into these, fad weight loss diets like the keto diet or the ideal protein, or some type of diet where you're losing a lot of weight in a quick amount of time. And what happens is a lot of the weight that you're losing is muscle mass, okay? So it's very feasible that you're losing 15, 20, 30 pounds, but your body fat percentage stays exactly the same. I don't know about you, but when I'm trying to get leaner, my goal is not that my body fat percentage stays exactly the same. My goal is that my body fat percentage is dropping and I'm not losing muscle mass, and if possible, I'm building muscle mass. So I just want you to keep in mind the fact that as you get into your nutrition and your diet and you start thinking about weight loss, don't just think about the number on the scale. Think about your body composition. Think about what you actually want to look like when you reach your goal or as you begin to reach your goal. And I don't think any of us go into it with the intention of losing 20 or 30 pounds and our body fat percentage staying exactly the same. Okay, so I just want to emphasize today the importance of getting out, whether it's on your own or with a trainer, learning how to do some resistance training, whether it's weight training, machines, like I said, resistance bands, body weight exercises, whatever it is. You need to build some muscle mass. You need to have something that you can shape and tone and show muscular definition with. You can't do that with just diet, and you can't do that with just cardio. I'm a big believer in good nutrition and dieting. I'm a big believer in cardio, but I'm a bigger believer in building muscle, shaping my muscles, toning my muscles, showing muscle definition, and improving my physique, not just watching the number on the scale go down. So that's just something I want y'all to think about, in the coming weeks as we move forward. I want to talk a little bit about this and some other aspects of losing weight and different types of cardio and the importance of that. But let me say this right off, before we're done. You can't do enough exercise to offset a bad diet, okay? So you may jog 5 miles a day, or you may go out and walk every day, or you may ride your bike, but if you're not controlling what you're actually eating, then you're not going to get the goals and reach the goals and get the gains that you deserve to get for your hard work. So just think about that. I appreciate you watching the video. I'm going to be coming, back to y'all real soon, with some things that I've been thinking about. One of them in particular is, a lot of fit pros today, you'll see them promoting the fact that cardio makes you fat. I think that's ridiculous, and I want to get into why, in a video next week. So I just want to talk about that and a few other things, as we move forward. But thank you. I hope y'all have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you next week. All right. Thank you.